Science is making the same mistakes, but Uncle Sam's on Mars, and no one down here.
Where you are able to take some sort of content that has performed well, a blog post, something that's recorded within HubSpot, a link. You can even just put a URL to something somewhere else, and you bring it in here, and the content remix is going to take that, whatever it is, and it's going to format it into, you can make ads, you can make landing pages, you can make blog posts based on that, you can make social posts, and you can repurpose that content in many different formats, and artificial intelligence is going to help make that transition. So I'm going to just show you, here's the different templates that we can use. And so notice that these are based on different purposes. So say I have a content and I say, okay, I want to promote this content to a wider audience. I want more eyeballs on this content. Second would be, I actually want to drive conversions. This is in the funnel. I want more of my leads who are considering our options to actually make that decision. Third, it could be just like, I want to do a blog post, not really sure exactly what I want to do it on. This is going to get multiple variations of that blog post so that you can generate those ideas. It helps you get through writer's block. Third is expand your content footprint, where it's like, okay, I have a lot of content in blogs. I want to create more content in these other things. So these are some of the templates that's going to help you. Now, what I'm going to show you is just the general content remixer. And so let's go here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add that content in order to begin remixing. And so here's where I can decide. It's a blog post, a site page, or a landing page. Somewhere on my page, I'm going to select blog post. And what I'm going to do when I click here, because HubSpot is connected with our website, it pulls those in. So make sure that your website and settings, your domain is connected, and you have the embed code, so it pulls that information in. Now I'm going to choose one of these articles. I'm going to do Embracing HubSpot, a Transformative Journey. Otherwise, I can just start from a new text. I can copy and paste something in here that I want to work on, or as I said, you can just put in a URL of something somewhere else. Now then I'm going to click Add Content. I want that to be here. So that blog post is here. And so now I get to decide what types of content I actually want to produce. So say I want an ad, I want an audio file, a blog post, a landing page, I want a marketing email to be created, right? And a website page. So I want all of these things, and that's all I have to do. So now when I click next, it's going to give me more detail for each one of these that I can fill out and prepare before it actually generates them. Next, okay, here we go. Add attributes. So I get to select what's my ad account, Facebook, LinkedIn, elsewhere. I can say what's the objective, what's my output, any additional information I want the AI engine to know in order to generate that ad. I can include a generated image. And then we go to audio file, and we have these different voices, and you can text these voices sound very realistic. So I can choose which voice. I like Fable, it's a good voice. The blog post. Okay, so we want to do a blog. We're gonna do it here. And let's say I want this to be clear bullet points of benefits for HubSpot, right? And so that's what I want on the blog post. Some examples of use cases for HubSpot, okay? And then I can decide the length. And so what you're seeing here is I'm just fine-tuning all of these that I had selected in the previous one and able to give more information and more detail what specifically I'm looking for. Then when I click generate, what you're going to see is boom. And so here's what's happening. All of these are generating, and it's going to take some time to create all of these, and then I'm going to actually be able to review them and create more based off of that. Say I really like this one, I'm going to be able to create more. So I can go in, I can listen to it, I can change the transcript if I want, and so there's so many options. So now that I've created it, I can continue to fine tune it until it's what I actually want it to look like. And so that's how we're able to use the content remixer to continue creating more and more content based on a piece of content that performed well.
Thanks for watching, and keep removing those revenue roadblocks. If you want more videos like this, follow our channel for fresh, new content every day. Check out our RevOps playlist, or how about this video chosen just for you? See you next time.